So welcome back data structure lab. So this is our practical for first exercise, stack using array. Before going to see what is stack and what is the some operation in the stack. So in the previous video I explained detailedly for stack, what is stack and what are the operation it will be supported and how it's work by using a array. Now before you want to execute, just you download and install. This is download and install dev C++. In full future, this is for IDE, that is integrated development tool for supporting C and C++ programming language. So uh, it has a separate compiler is there for GCC. So that's why the dev C++ is a development tool for executing C and C++ programming language. Okay, so all of you download and install. So this is open for your network, that is internet. You go and download and install first in your PC. So next, what is stack? So stack is a abstract data structure, so that contains a collection of elements. So what is a stack? Contains a collection of elements. On that stack it implements the LIFO mechanism. So stack can be implemented on LIFO mechanism, that is a last in first out mechanism. Okay, the last item will be first popped. So that is a meaning last in first out. So the last item will come in first. Okay, so some of the principles of operations in the stack are, so these are all the some operations. One is push into the stack, pop into the stack, that is the last in first out, then peek for displaying top of the stacks. So these are the some operations we have to explain all the operations, and in one example is there, that is stack using array. So now we go to dev C++. So this is your dev C++. Already I typed in this program. So before you go to file, from the new, here you go to new, and in the new file go to create project. Here you select console application, then OK. So after that you give the project name. So whatever you give the project name, for example uh, your name or something related to program name, then give OK. Okay, the project will be created. So after that you go to, you type the program here. Now my file name is stack.cpp. So here you want to type the first, starting from include standard, that is include iostream.h. It is a preprocessor for C++. Then using namespace std, then define size of the array is 10. The next line static in top, that is a integer, that is top equal to -1. Then I create one stack class, the class name is stack. From the stack there are three member functions. One is void push, void pop, then void peep. So there are three functions. One private section, that the variable is there, that is array variable. Then it indicates the size. The size will be defined on 10. Okay, so first void stack push into item. So push means So this is adds a new, that is a new data value on top of the stack. So that is the meaning. So push is add a data value to the top of the stack. That is, if top is greater than or equal to, if the top is greater than or equal to size, there is no phases in a stack and overflow is printed. That is, if the top is greater than or equal to size, there is no phase in a stack and overflow is printed. That is, if the stack is full. Or in the else, array plus plus I plus plus top equal to item. If the top is less than or equal to size, if the item will be pushed successfully. So this is the meaning of this function. Only the if condition, else for the other condition, that is, if the condition becomes true, the line will be executed. That is, only one line will be executed. Okay, that is true or false. Okay, next, stack pop. So pop is the removes data value onto the top of the stack. Okay, the pop means it removes value to top of the stack. Okay, so the function, the pop function, it removes topmost value of the stack. So how it is work, that is, if top is less than 0, that is, if top is less than 0, there is a the stack is stay underflow, because the time of stack is, it could not uh, push any value. Okay, or in the else condition, top minus minus, so top will be decremented. That is, one item will be popped, so stack pointer will be pointed to next item. So the first thing is, if top is less than 0, the stack goes to, that is a empty. So empty, so the tag is underflow. So overflow means if the tag is already full. So underflow means if the tag is so underflow, because there is no any item on the stack. So if the stack is uh, top minus minus, so it will pop one item. Okay, so this is the meaning of pop. The next, the third one, peek for display. That is, if the display all the element in the stack. So this function, the peek function, displays all the element, that is the top of the elements in the stack. So here one, the condition, if top is less than 0, in the stack is empty, it cannot be peeped. Or the for loop for int I equal to top, I is greater than 0, then I minus minus. So this is the loop for, if there are no elements in the stack, then the stack is empty is printed. Or if the stack is, if the stack is due to some elements, due to some element is there, so it will be displayed on the top of the stack. Okay, so only the two conditions will be checked here. Now go to main function. The main function provides choice. So there are several choice are there. If they want to push pop display on the stack, this choice are worked. Suppose if you want to select one choice, that is the choice number is 1, so the item will be pushed onto the stack. That is entire element you want to push. Okay, it will be stored on a stack. Or if you can select, the choice will be 2, so the item will be popped onto the top of the stack. Then the choice will be selected on 3, so it will display top of the currently, that is it display top of the stack. So 4 means it will exit, that is a invalid choice, so it will be exit to the program. So every time if you want to continue or uh, if you want to continue the execution, so you press Y, no means you can press N. Okay, so this is the program for stack using array. So just it will check out only three functions, one is push, another one is pop, then third one is peep. Okay, now I go to execute it, this compile and run. So here I will give the choice. First I push the element onto the stack, so I select the first choice. Here enter the element you want to push. So first time I enter 10. Then do you want to continue? Yes, I want to continue. The one more data will be pushed, so again I select choice 1. Before 10 will be pushed onto the stack, now 20 will be pushed onto the stack. Yes, I want to continue. Then again I select same, so 30 will be pushed. So now 3 items, that is a element stack is pushed onto the stack, so 3 item will be pushed. One is 10, 20 and 30. So currently the stack pointer is pointed out 30, that is the last element inserted into the stack, that will be pointed on the stack pointer. And now I pop the element, that is selected on choice 2, so it will be popped. What is the element successfully? Sorry, again I execute. So first enter choice, push 10. Now yes, again enter choice, push 20. Yes, push 30. Again yes. Now you select choice 2 for element successfully popped from the stack. Now how many elements is, before I pushed 3 elements, now I popped 1 element, so now the stack is present around only 2 elements. So I select the option, that is choice 3, so there is only 2 elements is there, because the 30 will be popped last in first one. Okay, now give 4 for exist. So this is one first exist is for DS. First you download and install dev C++, after that you can type and execute this program. Okay, thank you.